Hey guys, so glad to finally be back here on YouTube. Back doing one of my vlogs again. The last 1.5 to 2 weeks has been quite hectic. A lot of traveling, a lot of matches, and training also. Just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of moving out and about. And I do apologize for the lack of vlogs in the last 1.5 weeks to the last fortnight. But yeah, that's basically what's been happening. One of my tripod legs broke at the Portuguese Open, so I do apologize if the camera angle is a little dodgy. I'm trying to keep the tripod straight whichever way I can. So let's get started. So yeah, you guys can see here one of the legs of the tripod has broken. I don't know how, but basically I'm trying to hold it together like this, and it's not that stable. Might give you a dodgy angle when I record these vlogs, so apologies in advance, but I'm going to try to do my best and keep these vlogs up no matter what. So for those of you that have watched my last vlogs, and moving on from there, from the last time that I spoke with you guys on the vlogs on here on YouTube, I went to Germany that weekend, which was I think on the 8th of February, if I'm right, if my memory serves me correct. Played a few German league matches and I won one, lost one. It's just nice to be back in my old team with some old friends and good players. Get some good practice partners with the team the day before the match, and just play another match. Really, I lost one, won one, so that's always good. When you lose a match, it's not always popular. Contrary to popular belief, it's not always a bad thing. So losing matches, it teaches you everything. So all the things that players or athletes learn when they learn most about themselves, about the game, when they learn more things, it generally always comes from the losses. So winning teaches you, in my opinion, winning doesn't teach you as much. Winning makes you feel good, gives you confidence, and you need it as well. Winning will teach you how to win matches, but I do find that losses, even though they hurt at the time, they feel bad. It makes you question yourself. It makes you doubt yourself, and it makes you go back and work harder. Go back and research why you lose. Where can you get better? And it really makes you ask yourself 100 different questions. And yeah, moving on from that, it was just it was nice to get another match. Before the German league matches, the last match I played was 2 weeks ago, so not a very long time, but matches and competition and pressure is something you want to be, as an athlete, you want to be continuously doing, because it's, in a way, dealing with pressure is a skill, and it needs to be consistently trained. Otherwise you're gonna get rusty, you're gonna start to lose the feel for it, just like the skills in a sport. If you don't continuously practice, for example, your movement's gonna be worse. You're gonna lose some instincts. You're gonna lose some touch and all these things like that. So yeah, it's very important to try and keep competitive and keep trying to play as many matches as you can, especially in those countries where there are limited competition opportunities and things like that. Moving on from that, I got back to Madrid. Madrid is primarily where I'm staying for training in this month for my Europe stint. Last time so we're training at a national centre of Spain. I think there's 2 or 3 of them, and this is a fantastic one. We share it with tennis and athletics and weightlifting, lots of different sports, and it's a huge complex. It's got, we eat here, we take ice baths here, we wash our clothes here, we literally do everything here, and there's just almost no need to leave the place as an athlete, and I think it's fantastic. It is quite strict, so in terms of residence, as an Australian guy, it wasn't easy to get me in, because like any country, they want to take care. It is the Spanish National Training Center, so they want to take care of the Spanish guys primarily, and that should be it's supposed to be their main target. as a practice partner or as a foreign player, I'm very lucky to get in. So again, thanks to the coaches here and the organisation for getting me in. But this time I'm actually able to stay inside the residence. So this time I don't have to constantly catch Ubers to and from the hall and things like that. So just to give you guys an insight, this is what my apartment or my room looks like from when I stay in Madrid for training. So here's what my room looks like. I'm not exactly a neat freak. There's 2 beds. So if there ever wants to be 2 people that come here and stay here at once, it's not a problem. Not a big room, but got everything I need. Another clothes store, bathroom. Yeah.